If you are trying to save to buy a new car, buy a house for college, to start a business, or to retire, what you want to do is find safe vehicles in which you can make a consistent 3 to 5% interest on your money annually. 3 ways to consider doing that in terms of risk assessment. Number 1 would be a CD. You can get a 3-month CD to a 3-year CD. And they're going to bring you in 3, 4, 5% locked in, guaranteed, fixed income. Mutual funds are another way that you can make 2, 3, 4% on your money, but mutual funds, unlike CDs, which usually lock you in. Mutual funds or money market funds allow you to take your money out anytime you want. Money market fund rates are not locked in and they can change on any given day. But you can also take the money out. Now, there are different types of mutual funds, so don't get the money market fund or MMFs confused with other types of mutual funds, which may be way more riskier. With that said, your third option, and you can just buy fractional shares. You can spend $500, $1,000, and play with different stocks from different companies, but just keep a cap on that. I linked below several different companies you can choose to work with or try out: Fidelity, Ameritrade, Schwab. I use Schwab, Fidelity, and Robinhood. Try the ones you want to try and see which ones work best for you. I'm going to show you how to quickly buy CDs, mutual funds, and fractional shares on Schwab. It takes no time at all. Without further ado, let's get started. It's also very easy to buy a CD on Schwab. Just go to Trade, go down to CDs. And these are locked in rates, so that's what's good about that. I can buy it for 1 month, 6 months, up to 5 years. I'm going to go 1 year at 4.3%. This is more details on it. It's going to start on 12/11 and it's going to end on 12/11/2025, 1 year. And I can transfer this. And here's some more details over here. And CDs are great if you know you don't need the money. You can just store it away and make money from it. I'm going to go ahead and buy that. This is what it looks like. At maturity, coupon frequency means that you cannot cash in early. I can roll this over or reinvest it. I'm going to change this to $8,000. I'm going to review the order. Looks fine to me. Let's go ahead and place the order. That's it. It's done. This will show up tomorrow. There's the order number. The point here is to make your money work for you and not for banks. Here's how we start a money market fund on Charles Schwab. Go to products, go down to money market funds. Don't leave your money sitting in a checking account or savings account. This pays more. Find the one you want. I'm going to go up to the top, and this works on most companies' websites. This one pays 4.46%. It says it's zero minimum investment, but you need probably at least $10. And money market funds are $1 per buy. We're going to buy some here. We're going to make it 1,000. I can have the dividends reinvested or not. Capital gains only doesn't apply. We're going to click on the top one here, click on review order. I can make any changes down here, and then I'm done. If I come back the next day, I'll click on trade, click on all in one trade ticket, and then I can go down here and click on positions, and tomorrow this will populate. Remember that money market rates can vary from day to day. Today we're going to learn how to buy fractional shares from Charles Schwab, but keep in mind, you can do this with a lot of other different companies. I did a complete video on this earlier. You can check that out. I'll link that below. But basically, I can spend between $5 and $50,000. I can choose anything on the S&P 500. Apple, Google, whatever I want. Items I use every day. So if I take $1,000, for example, I can say split that between these 10 different companies. It will do the math for me and tell me how many shares I have per company based on that $1,000 investment. Let me show you how it's done, and we can do this in a few minutes. Once inside Schwab, go up to trade, come down to Schwab stock slices. Here I can buy between 1 or 30 slices at a time and spend between $5 to $50,000. All the companies on the S&P 500 are here. The big names, Apple, Amazon, 2 smaller companies worth $10, etc. For example, I can go with the smaller companies here. Or I can go with the bigger, most expensive companies here. AutoZone, Costco, Netflix, so on and so forth. And any category you want in the sectors are here as well. Consumer staples. There's your Costco, Colgate, Pepsi, Target. I'm just going to go ahead and pick some stocks here. You also want to do your homework on the stock. You can also pick stocks that you use every day. So if I want to do homework on research on a particular company, like for example, Warner Brothers here, click on the stock symbol and it will tell you what's been going on with that company, that stock. You can go to the actual page and see their latest news. Do your homework before you buy stock. But if you want to spend a few bucks here and there just to have fun on the side during retirement, just make sure you cap it. Please do your research. Let's go ahead and finish this up. I'll continue that. And I'll just go with these stocks here for now. We'll make our investment $250. And this is what we'll see. Then down here, we can do not change. We can change the order or we can place the order. You have to acknowledge all the highlights in the order before they let you place it. Check the box, come down here to place order, place it, and that's it. And that order has been received. If I look at my positions now, I'll see those stocks here. Southwest, Intel, Ford, Comcast, and Paramount. My fixed income, of course, would be my CD I bought. I showed you how to do that. And this will be my money market fund down here. And I showed you how to do that as well. The CD right now is locked in at 4.3%. I'm at over 4% with the money market, and we're looking okay. So just be safe out there, guard your money. One quick note on CDs and money market accounts. When it comes to CD accounts, in a lot of cases, you can't take your money out until the maturity date. So if you buy it for 3 months or 1 year or whatever, that's when you can take it out. But some companies allow you to sell your CD in the aftermarket, in which case you're going to lose money on that CD. So keep that in mind. But the great thing about CDs is that in this case, you'll be guaranteed 4.25% in 1 year or 3 months or whatever you decide to buy it for. A note on money market accounts. The economy, the Fed's interest rates can affect a money market account rate. The great thing about money market accounts, though, is that you can take your money out. So if you go to bed and the rate is at 3.80% and you wake up and it's at 2.80%, you could take your money out of that. But why would you? Would you put it into interest-bearing checking account that gives you 0.08%? I don't think so. And remember that we're all in this together. So if you have any suggestions, ideas, comments, or anything that can help us live a good life and retire in peace, please leave those comments below. If you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you the best in 2025. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace.